Checkers began the year 2019 by taking 9 out of a possible 12 points on a tough road trip through Canada.
So lone man back is taken to the net. They score. Elliott blew a tire. And now a chance for Geekie. Half a step heading to the net. And he'll be forced around. He centers and scores.
Natchez again. Cross ice. Here's another chance. Scores. Bar down. Gauthier. The Charlotte Checkers come up with a 5-0 more than convincing victory against the Marlies.
Upon returning home from the road, the team had a couple of days off to regroup. Several players took one of those days to visit with NASCAR driver Ryan Newman and his wife Chrissy. After checking out his car collection, the guys spent some time at Rescue Ranch. The Newman's nonprofit is an educational tool for promoting responsibility and animal ownership. One thing they learned during the day, Josiah Didier is quite the animal whisperer.
They'll eat it right out of your hand? Yeah.
Hello.
Go Checkers.
My friend.
Checking it out.
Gotcha.
No.
Tickles?
He's little. He's probably about this classroom.
This is a gecko, horned gecko.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
His name is
It's
Flip.
like the reptile room. Their feet pads, and that's why they feel so silky.
This is his new
I know, but
Step up.
That is awesome.
How does it? It's incredible.
He's chilling in there.
Don't forget he's in there.
No. You imagine?
Be halfway home.
Staff will freak out tonight. When
Staff will freak out. I'll freak out.
The Checkers have had something special in the works since the summer months. One trend that's been going around the hockey world is teams adopting service pups in training. Meet Calder, the newest addition to the Checkers. Calder is in training at Project to Heal, a nonprofit in the Charlotte area. You might recognize another famous pup from Project to Heal, Ranger of the New York Rangers. One day Calder will be a service dog for someone in need. But for now, he's enjoying his training and getting to know the game of hockey, Checkers fans, and even our front office staff. First-year pro Morgan Geekie and his roommate Jake Bean know the importance of a game day routine. Both have had stellar rookie campaigns and are looking for more success against Bridgeport, who they beat the night before. After a quick breakfast, it's time to gear up for the morning skate. After the skate, the boys head home and take care of some housekeeping before some much important pregame rest.
I'm just making a little smoothie. Just have a little snack before I go to bed. Or take my nap. Is that mine? No, you guys play a little guitar?
No, you can though.
Shred it. Let's get up and piss in the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and started conversation.
It's now 4:10.
I went for dinner with my family, had some family up for the last couple games here, and then down to Vapiano's down the street, and then we went to, I came back and napped for about an hour and a half until about 3:25, made some salmon and quinoa, and then head off to the rink right away. Some chamomile tea, some ginger ale.
Took about a 3-hour nap today. Late night last night after the game. It's tough to fall asleep after a game, so back-to-backs can be tough. But that's why I'm a pro, and I can nap in 3 hours. I guess in Planet Earth, it's one of my favorite TV shows. Geeks likes it too. We'll watch them.
How many tries is it gonna take? Jeez. It's just this tight every time.
Now that the naps and the meals are out of the way, time to head to work.
We always play our own music in our cars. You know?
Yeah. Our music sounds eerily similar, but it's by two different guys, and we just won't play the other one in each other's car.
This turn's pretty exciting.
Oh,
Gets your blood going.
We almost got in a few accidents here before.
You almost got in a few accidents.
Yeah, but it was behind the wheel in a couple of them.
Every single one?
Yeah, but you know, we're here.
2 for 2. That'll get you going.
That'll get the adrenaline going. You don't need anything after that.
Bridgeport has been chasing the Checkers in the standings and playing very good hockey, and Morgan and the team are looking for back-to-back wins. He's been centering a productive third line with Nick Schilke and Zach Nastasia, and they're looking to keep the momentum rolling tonight.
Hey, one for me, one for you. 2 for you. 1 for you, 1 for Brownie.
Sarla in, fires, he scores! Well, what a shot! Eric skates the line now to Geekie. Up ahead, breakaway, Shuki scores!
Right! What a player! Nice pass, He's just gonna tie my sticks. I'll try and get it around, but he'll be right behind him.
All right, White's short here. White's coming down first on the ice left.
And made the save. Eric lets it go. He scores!
I don't know. Might have went off my leg. Nasty!
Delivers a pass to Gaudreau. Look for it down low. They score. Yep, Fritz.
The kid's got 2 tonight.
Now a chance fired. They score!
Hey, everyone's got 10% more. Come on.
Fired by Carrick, that missed. Here's Schilke, wrist shot, scores!
Nice shot.
Podorowski, he's in, all alone! Oh, and he stopped, but there's a penalty on the play. Penalty shot, here we go.
Come on, Pots, come on, Pots, come on.
Shoots! Scores!
It's going in either way, right?
Does the net matter? No.
And they are going over it right now. They are in a very deep discussion, the referees and linesmen.
Ba, ba, ba.
It's a goal.
Goalie. Hey, watch for the goalie.
It's Morgan's line that sparks the offense tonight with a combined 3 goals, 2 assists, and a +5 for the evening as the Checkers defeat the Sound Tigers 6-4. Being the game's 3rd star isn't a bad way to end the night. The Checkers head into the All-Star break where they've spent most of the season #1 in the league. While many players will spend the short break with family and friends, 3 members of the Checkers will be representing the team in Springfield at the All-Star game: Trevor Carrick, Andrew Podorowski, and head coach Mike Vellucci. Oh yeah, we can't forget about Chubby.
7 goals this season for Carrick, a defenseman from the Charlotte Checkers. 99.4, knocking on that 100 door.
Finished up the hardest shot, Trev, 99.4. What are your thoughts?
You know what, it's better than I thought. I just kind of skated in there as hard as I could and just gave her a good spank, and it wasn't that bad, so please.
That's 3. Gets it on the 7th puck, and he hit one target twice.
But you just finished up the target shooting. How do you feel with your performance, buddy?
Struggled early on, but finished down the stretch.
Greg Carey with a little leg fake and a goal. Trevor Carrick from the Charlotte Checkers. And Atlantic with back-to-back tallies, lead 2-1.
How great is it to be at this All-Star game?
That's awesome. It's anytime you can represent your team, it's a great honor, and Springfield's done a great job, so it's been a great experience so far.
And while the Charlotte Checkers are affiliated with the Carolina Hurricanes, they are the AHL's version of the Tampa Bay Lightning with how impressive they have been so far this season in the AHL.
Well, and Mike Vellucci's success seems to follow him. A great coach at just developing players, whether it was to get them ready for the National Hockey League draft and when he was in Plymouth and junior, and then now here in Carolina. He's really come a long way with the Charlotte Checkers squad that he's had.
And a 2-on-1 developing. Podorowski with Swartz. Podorowski, he scores! They gave him the shot. He rips it home. A goal for Podorowski from the Charlotte Checkers.
Well, this kid's got all the tools there are right now.
While the Checkers didn't come away with any hardware from the All-Star weekend, they represented the team and the fan base well. While the Checkers hit some bumps in the road in the month of February, their determination and work ethic have never faltered. Now they seem to have regained their footing heading into an important final stretch of the season. At the trade deadline, the Checkers welcomed some new faces to the locker room. Tomasz Jurko and Dustin Tokarski bring added depth and insurance to the Checkers lineup. Both seem to fit in quite nicely in their first weekend in Charlotte.
Here's Natchez coming in. Centering pass. They score! Tomasz Jurko, his first goal as a Charlotte Checker, and it's 1-0. Fans want a shot. Bean across, one-timer, scores! An 8-1 victory for the boys in red.
Now it's time to keep the momentum rolling to the final month of the season. With the playoffs on the horizon, the Checkers have some very important and tough matchups coming. These games will continue to make sure the team is battle-tested for the postseason.
Yeah, there you go. That's me. Look at this guy. He's coming right over. He's gonna stick his tongue out. He's not just gonna.
Oh gosh.
Oh. Can't do it. Get out of here. Oh, get back, buddy. I didn't do it. He did it. He came up and put his nose on it. I get to that ass. Keep your ass right, kid. Let's play get that front.
Wow. That's pretty good. That's the best I've ever heard you do it.
That's a lot.